Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my first update for my Christmas project, Use It Up. So I've been at this project for about a week now and I've got a pretty decent amount of progress to share with you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. Now, usually when I do these updates, I'll start with the products I finished, but since I'm only a week into this project, I haven't finished anything yet, so we'll just go on with like the routines. So first up is like my peppermint bark routine. We'll start with the Dove Peppermint Bark Body Wash, and I've used a decent chunk of it so far. Obviously still have a very long way to go, but I think I've used this one once or twice so far. So making pretty good progress. And then this routine has two scrubs to it, the matching Dove Peppermint Bark and then the Dove Hot Cocoa. I have not used the Peppermint Bark one yet, so I'm still completely full, but the Hot Cocoa one is, I put the line there because it's literally just almost gone. I've got less than a use left, like that'll probably cover my legs and that'll do it for this one. So very, very close to finishing it, but it is just like the tiniest things. I figured it would be pretty quick. But yeah, so really good progress on this one. And then the lotion associated with this routine is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. And it looks like I forgot to put the line on this one. I know I used it a couple of times. Let me just see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, so it looks like it's right about there. So I've used it a couple of times. Clearly, I still have a very, very long ways to go. I'll remember to put the line on once I'm done filming. But this one is just, it's so nice and so hydrating. Like, I love it. And then the mists that go with this routine, first off, Victoria's Secret Frost Melt. And I've used it once or twice. So still, you know, a chunk of the way to go. But there's not much left in the bottle. So this will be gone very, very quickly. If I just use that routine like 2 or 3 times this week, this will be gone in no time. And then the other mist is Le Monde Gourmand Chocolate Hazelnut. And this is a hair and body mist. So I've used it in my hair a couple of times. So really still very, very long ways to go. But I feel like if I use this on my body a couple of times, like I'm gonna fly through this very, very quickly. But it smells really nice. It's a nice nutty chocolatey scent. So then up next I have like my more traditional candy cane peppermint routine. First up is the Tree Hut Candy Cane Body Wash. And this is where we were starting at this project. And I've used about a quarter of what was left. So still about a third of the bottle left to go. But this one, it's really easy to use. And it smells so, so good. It's absolutely like the perfect candy cane scent. So this one, I mean, it's slow going right now, but it should be gone pretty soon. And then the other body wash in this routine is Twisted Peppermint. And this one I've been using in the bath a lot, so it has a lot of progress to it. So it was brand new when we started, and I am almost at the halfway point at this point. But again, I used it like twice in the bath, so that's used a ton of the product. It smells so good. I love Twisted Peppermint so much. This is just like the perfect candy cane scent. So yeah, I'm making really good progress on this. And then the scrub in this routine is the Tree Hut Candy Cane, you know, matching the body wash. And I am so close to finishing this one. Like the tiniest amount left. I put the line there because I literally like could not figure out where else to put it. This is one use. This is one more use. I used it last night and that was the first time in the project using it. So if I'd used it, you know, twice this week, it would have been gone. But really enjoying the scent. It's one of my favorites. So then this routine also has 2 mists associated with it. The first one being Twisted Peppermint. And this one, start of the project, is this big old line. So we cannot mistake when the start of the project was. And I'm right about here right now. So I've used it like a couple of times just like after the shower. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's the perfect like fresh peppermint scent, but it's still got that vanilla. It's absolutely stunning. Making really good progress so far when you consider it's only a week into the project. Like I'd say that's pretty good. And then the other mist in this routine is Candy Cane Kiss from Bodycology. I haven't used this one yet, so it's still completely full. And then for a while I was using Velvet Vanilla in 2 different routines, but I had this Mimic lotion in here anyway, so I just kind of associate this with the candy cane routine now. So I've used it once or twice, so it's about there. It was kind of hard figuring out like shining the flashlight through. So I'm about at that point, still have a ways to go, but it's fine. It does kind of pill up. So it's not like the best formula in general. It is a hand cream, so there's that, but like, I don't know. I'm glad it's in this project so I can just get it done. And then the last routine I have is my sugar cookie routine. So first up is the Native Sugar Cookie Body Wash. And I could have swore I used it way more than that this past week, but like that's where the line is. So clearly I have a very long ways to still go. It's such a good scent though. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. All right, and then the other body wash in this routine is Philosophy's Christmas Cookie. And this one I've used just like once, so obviously still a very long ways to go. I tried to make sure I used almost everything this past week, just so everything could have a little bit of progress. So I feel like this next week, I can probably just like focus on a couple things a little bit more to get more progress, but nonetheless, it's, you know, it's coming along. And then the scrub associated with this routine is the Onyx Professional Sugar Cookie. And this one I did use like once or twice. So it was pretty flush to the top and now it's got a decent dip into it, but the line, it doesn't show as much progress because that was like the highest I could put the line at the start of it. But I've used it and I really enjoyed this one. The scent is very mild, but it's like, it's a nice mild scent, honestly. Like, I think it's really pretty for a sugar cookie scent. And I'm really enjoying this one so far. And then the lotion for this routine is Velvet Vanilla from Scent Theory. And the line is pretty accurate as to where it is right now. I don't know, it was kind of like a little uneven when I was shining the flashlight through. So it's approximately at that point. So I've used a decent amount of it. I did use this several times this week. It just smells so good. It's such a nice, sweet, like caramely kind of vanilla. Really good for a sugar cookie routine. And then I realize I keep saying this routine has 2 mists and this routine is, they all have 2 mists. Every single routine, all 3 of them have 2 mists. A full size and then a mini. That's just the way I did it. So this routine has Wrapped in Vanilla as its full size mist. And I started off right here and I am right here right now. So still a ton of the way to go. But I feel like I used my candy cane and peppermint stuff more than my sugar cookie stuff this week. So I feel like this upcoming week, I'll just kind of flip-flop, use sugar cookie a little bit more, but still making really good progress nonetheless. And this one, I've made a ton of progress. This gingerbread latte from Body Fantasies. It's a little one, of course, so it's really easy to work through, but that's almost half the bottle gone, like between 1/3 and 1/2. It's really nice. I really like it, honestly. It's a little bit spicy, but still very mellow and sweet, just like a super simple scent to wear. All right, so now we're gonna move on to just like the other mists that I have that aren't like associated with a routine, but I'm just like wearing to work, wearing however I want to. First one being Winter Vanilla from Bodycology. And this one is almost gone. I put it on this morning. It's one of my favorite Bodycologies, honestly. It's just a mild, mellow vanilla scent. I'm really enjoying this. It just smells so nice. Now this next one I didn't use at all, and that is Winterberry Wonder. Still a completely full bottle. I'll just have to wear this a couple times this week. It's pretty, but it wasn't top of the list. Now this next one I used quite a bit. This was definitely like my focus scent for work this week. That is Bright Christmas Morning. So start of the project, we were at about the halfway point, and now we're right down here. So I've got like a third of the bottle left. Maybe a quarter. I don't know. I don't have much of the bottle left. And I feel like this one's just really easy to wear. It's just a fruity scent. Nothing like super special. Not the kind of thing that once it's gone, I'm gonna like go and repurchase it. Like it's pretty, but I don't know. There's other things I like more. I'm just kind of ready to finish this. All right, then the last mist is Iced Sugar Plum. And this one I also used a ton. So start of the project and then 1 month. So I've got about half the bottle 1 month. You can tell I've got my routine down. I probably said that for Bright Christmas Morning too. 1 week. This is 1 week. We've only been doing this project for a week, but I've used a decent chunk of this bottle because it's such a light scent and it fades so quickly. Like it's gorgeous. I love this scent, but it's just, it does not last. So I could spray literally the rest of this bottle in one use and like 2 hours later not be able to smell it. So there's that. That's such a bummer with this scent because it's such a gorgeous scent. Like I say every single time, it smells like when you just open a box of Lucky Charms. Like It's gorgeous. I love it so much. So it's gonna be sad to see this one go, but like at this rate, it's gonna be gone very, very soon. And now the perfume that I have in this project is Choco Musk, and I've used quite a bit of it. I'm doing a really good job with this one. So start of the project, it was right here, and then a week in, I've got like maybe 2/3 the bottle left is all, a little bit less than that. I've just been wearing it with the sugar cookie, the peppermint bark, like I've been wearing this like crazy. And it's just really good. It just smells really good. Oh my goodness. I've had this bottle for a couple years now, maybe like a year and a half. So the scent has had time to like really sweeten up, which is perfect for this one. When I first got it, it wasn't as sweet, so it wasn't as good in my opinion. But like if you let this one set for a while, it gets stunning. And then the last two items in the project are my little Twisted Peppermint hand sanitizer and hand cream. So the PocketBac is, I've been using it a ton. It was brand new at the start of the project, and now I'm down here. So I've got like about 1/3 of the bottle left. So this can be gone this week, no problem, which I knew this one would be no problem to get through. I just figured might as well use it. And then the hand cream was really hard to get a good reading on because usually I just finish these up in 1 month so I wouldn't have to line it. But 1 week I used about that much. So it started approximately right there and now we're right here. The packaging is too thick so I can't like shine a flashlight through it. So that's just like squeezing it, my best approximation. But I use this every single night. So, I mean, I'm using it like crazy. Oh, and it smells so good. It's just, I love Twisted Peppermint. You guys know Twisted Peppermint is my favorite Christmas scent. It's just always good. It's not like Vanilla Bean Noel where it's like once every 6 years it'll smell right. Twisted Peppermint always smells right. Like this is just, it's the perfect Christmas scent in my opinion. So that's why I have like a million little pieces of it. All right, so that's all of the progress I've made this week. I feel like I did a really good job overall. There's definitely certain things I could use a little bit more this upcoming week, but overall, like, I'm not mad about it. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.